Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Good morning to the house and good morning to my people of Biafra land, the lovers of Biafran freedom and the lovers of mankind. The so-called Ambazonians, and I still remember who be Ambazonians. Ambazonians now all these maritime troops from our neighboring country called Cameroon under Bakassi Peninsula. The so-called Ambazonians don't join force with the Fulani control government of Nigeria to taunt and to dislodge Biafran activists, if I may put it that way. It seems like they have now employed machineries to fight against the Pro-Biafra group or whatsoever or anywhere they call it. But without not taking much of your time, I would not like to spend much time explaining this to you. I want you to hear this from the horse's mouth so that you will use your mind, your heart, and everything to determine whether this fight for liberation of Biafra and also fighting for our territories, whether we are making a headway or not. So let me read the headlines the way it is. Breaking news. Cameroonian troops dislodge pro-Biafra militants from Bakassi Peninsula. Wanna hear them? This one is part of the headlines we have for us today. Another one again is a troops conduct operation against oil thieves in Imo State and Delta State. This one is another headline on its own. Another one is Olukoya blast pastors over false 2023 election prophecies. This one is church against church. Anambra police don gun down kidnappers and rescue the victims. So this news now wetin carry me come this morning, so make I give on this very important news for this early Monday morning. So my wonderful people, welcome you all to this new week, a week of progress and a week of prosperity, a week that we can never in any form fall a victim of any circumstances. That is a week we are into, and my blessing goes to each and every one of you, and also prayer as well, that this week it shall be well with each and every one of us. So if you are out there and this week belongs to you, let me hear a louder amen at the comment section, and with your other comment we go join body follow come. Anyway, my wonderful people, we are about to go straight to the reason why we are here this morning. Remember, you need to subscribe, like, comment, share, and most importantly, turn on the notification button, be notified each time we go live or we post something new on this channel or any other channel related to Okute Daily Talk. I know say honor they follow me or honor they follow the flow of this bedu where I want to give honor this very Monday morning. Cameroonian troops have reportedly dislodged members of a pro-Biafra separatist group called Black Marine from Abana town, former capital of Bakassi Peninsula. This incident was said to have occurred on Sunday morning, according to eyewitnesses. Cameroon's rapid intervention battalions, BBIR, also recaptured Abana from the pro-Biafra militants. It was gathered that authorities in Cameroon have deployed more troops to Isengele subdivision. The troops have reportedly surrendered the town, including the residential quarters of oil companies. The rebel group was reported to have engaged the troops in a gunfire in Abana some time ago. One Henry Edet, identified as an operational coordinator of Biafran National League, which is BNL, was quoted to have urged the Black Marine to retreat in Abana. Black Marine is said to be an arm of Biafran Nations League, where they play their own Champions League within that axis. Few days ago, the BIR troops launched a strike at the Inemba forest in Idabato subdivision of Bakassi Peninsula, targeting the Black Marine militants of Biafran Nation League of Biafran Nation League, according to the news. It was learned that the military group clashed with the troops of the Joint Border Forces of Nigeria and Cameroon in the Gulf of Guinea. Eyewitnesses confirmed that about 2 helicopters dropped explosives in the area, destroying the militant camps. However, no life was lost in the clash between according to the eyewitnesses who witnessed the incident within that axis. The Nigerian Army said the troops of 343 artillery regiments conducting anti-oil theft operations on Monday, August 28 of 2023, Crackdown on an oil thieves camp in Obokofia community in Imo State. A statement by Brigadier General Onyama Nwachukwu, Director, Army Public Relations, disclosed that the vigilant troops intercepted 15 sacks and 13 jerrycans of illegally refined automotive gas oil, which is AGO, concealed in the camp. According to him, the troops recovered 2 pumping machines, 3 power generators, 1 hose, and a toolbox used for hacking into oil pipelines. In a similar operation also conducted on August 28, troops of 3 battalions clamped down on an active illegal oil refining site containing 3 cooking ovens and 6 reservoirs at Enokaro community in Burutu local government area of Delta State, he said. The statement disclosed further that troops on August 29 intercepted a wooden boat loaded with 110 sacks of illegally refined AGO concealed in the creeks of Egbema West in Ohaji, Egbema local government area of the state, of Imo State, sorry to say. Also intercepted were 2 vehicles loaded with 18 sacks of illegally refined AGO within the same general area. The statement applied or appealed to members of the public to do what? To report any suspected act of sabotage or criminality to security agencies to enhance the ongoing operations to curb economic sabotage all in the country, according to the news. Pastor Olukoya, Prophet Olukoya, he don't come out to come blast all the whole pastors wey be say their work now to dey give prophecies concerning elections. He don't come there say, make una stop this, say this is no good. See, if you prophesy, say this one go win, make sure say that person really win that election. I don't want to hear say they rig the election or they don't rig the election. The General Overseer of the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries, MFM, will be Dr. Daniel Kolawale Olukoya, has cautioned the clerics who are in the habit of predicting the outcome of elections in the country. Thank God you call it predicting, but to them they will say it's a prophecy. It's a prophecy. Every time prophecies. Prophecies that have no single head. Faulting the practices of a prophesizing election result, Olukoya noted that the pulpit is not meant for politics, but rather they have already turned it to politics. According to him, the pulpit is meant for the teaching the truth to Christians. Are you sure? Anyway, Olukoya stated this in a sermon where happened on Sunday ahead of the 2023 presidential elections. The media was awash with men of God predicting different outcomes of the polls. Speaking on the development, Olukoya said it is madness for pastors to say what God have not spoken and are still waiting for them to debunk all their prophecies that follows this brouhaha or shenanigans of election that happens in Nigeria. He said, you see what happened in Nigeria during these last elections disgraced the religion of Christianity very well. This prophet said this person would win and this will not win. If this one wins, I will become a herbalist. If this one wins, let them cut off my hand. If this one wins, this one will die before his wish, according to Olukoya. All did not come to pass, and they called themselves prophets. Prophets of where? Prophets of bad news. It is madness when you begin to say what God does not ask you to say. The pulpit in the house of God is the pillar and ground of truth. It is not for political campaigns. This one is coming from Olukoya, the Mountain of Fire founder. He don't come warn the general public. This one not be general public. Now most of his men, we don't use a church pulpit, a be pulpit. Come make them to become a election campaign ground for all these our corrupt politicians. Anambra police don gun down kidnappers and they rescue the victims as well. Operatives of the Anambra State Police Command have gone down a suspected kidnapper while also rescuing their victims. Spokesperson of the command, DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, who disclosed this in a press statement, he said the incident happened on Saturday night. He said a kidnapped victim, one Abuchi surname with head, from Orumba South local government area of the state, was rescued with minor injuries. Part of Ikenga's press statement read, police operation while on an anti-crime patrol in Obosi at about 7:30 p.m. on the 9th of September 2023 were stopped by residents and informed about a kidnapped incident that just happened. The police spirited citizens pointed the police in the direction of the kidnappers went after seizing their victim. Police trailed the kidnappers to an uncompleted building surrounded by bushes in Umota village, Obosi, where a gunfire exchange with the kidnappers ensued. One of the hoodlums was shot and arrested while others escaped with bullet wounds. He said guns recovered from the gang include one double-barrel pistol, 2 live, and 1 expanded cartridge, which the gang used for their operations. He stated that the arrested suspect gave his name as Mwasu Ikenna from Obosi. He identified those that escaped as Ebuka, aka Big, Chinedu Emmanuel, and Chukwu Ojoto. The hoodlums who identified Ebuka as the leader of the gang died on the way to hospital for treatment. The commissioner of police, CAP Adelemi Adeoye, who commended the team for his gallantry, has directed that the suspects at large be declared wanted and hunted down before they cause more havoc and the crimes among the general public. He assured the people of Obosi and Anambra State citizens and residents that the police command will not relent in its onslaught against crime until it is brought to the barest minimum. So my wonderful people, here we go take do what? Here we go take live on. Make on just digest this one. Make on just they use this one. They do on a happy good morning or happy Monday morning. Before we are coming back again with another bombshell or another blockbuster, because and I remember say every Monday it is fire for fire. You give me, I give you, and that's all the thing take be. So make on do what? Continue sharing this message, like, comment, and also make sure you turn on the notification button to be notified time we go live or post something on this channel or another channel related to Okute Daily Talk. So my wonderful people, I beg, make on do what? Make on wait to hear my voice again until I come your way again. Bye for now. Kemesiano.